Hello and welcome to Gothic Reviews. Today we are presenting a set, or rather two sets of dragon earrings by Real Metal Jewelry.
Real Metal is a really neat company. I want to say first that they were very prompt in their shipping. I think we ordered them Friday or Thursday and got them Tuesday. So they were very prompt. They just packaged in a padded envelope, and then each set was in its own little bag. And we'll show you the cards they were displayed on in a second. But they're $10. The earrings were each $10, and the shipping was free. So their prices are very reasonable. Their pendants are usually like around $10 to $13 on chains, and again, their shipping is free. So I was very impressed. I discovered Real Metal Jewelry from shopping at Spencer Gifts in the mall. They have a lot of their jewelry. Spencer's carries a lot of Real Metal Jewelry. So I started, I wonder what else they have. If I looked on their site, if I would find more stuff that isn't at Spencer's. And I did, and they have a lot of neat, different Gothic and fantasy themed selections. So I highly recommend them. They have a bunch of cool stuff on the site that while I like, I'm not getting because I may have similar items, and I don't like to repeat. What are you thinking?
That if you just had your feel like maybe you would order a bunch of them like in bulk, like because they're so cheap and pretty. And
yeah, they are really nice, and a lot of it, like a lot of the stuff we try to do on our channel, is for men and women. So they have, they might say it's a man's necklace, but it could be worn by either, and different stuff like that. And a lot of their pendants they make earrings out of too, so you can have a matching set. I will say that the earrings are often rather large, so you have to be into large earrings. We did not buy them to keep as earrings. We bought them to do other things with, kind of a DIY. If anybody cares what we're doing, I think what we're doing is really simple and easy, so I don't think it needs to be shown as a DIY, but if anybody wants to see them, leave us a comment and we will show you what we did. But first we're going to show you the full body 3D dragons. They're very neat. They're actually technically wyverns, but they call it a dragon because we just see two legs. But it's a very cool dragon. First, we're going to show you the earring as it comes on the card. We took one off to display better. Obviously, there's two when it comes, but that's the display card that it comes on, and it has their stamp on the back on a little paper thing. So that's the display card. And now we're going to show you the full dragon earring off the card. These are way heavy to wear. If you like big, heavy earrings, which a lot of people do, they're nice earrings. I don't like to wear big, heavy earrings. But I'm not criticizing because I bought them intentionally not to wear as earrings. So I was not disappointed. I knew what I was getting, and I knew what I wanted to get. The pendant that matches is just a little bit bigger, but we have big dragon pendants. We have small, we have middle, and we just got these because we're going to take the earring off and just put a jump ring on the pendant to make, or the earring to make it into a pendant. That's why I don't think it really needs to be done as a DIY, because it's so easy. You just take the pliers and take the earring off, stick a jump ring on. You can buy packets of jump rings for like $1 or whatever, $2 at any craft store or Walmart in the craft section. And it's called a jump ring, and it's where you can put it on a chain. I recommend larger jump rings because then you can put it on any size chain or cord and get it easily over the clasp. So if you like big earrings, $10. These are great dragons. If you see the back, you can see it's very 3D. It's not flat, very detailed. You can see the scales down her back, his back, whichever. And the wings on the front are beautifully detailed. The face, I think it's a pendant with personality. A lot of times you can see a dragon or a bat or whatever, and there's just not a lot of detail. It's like a flat kind of look, and the face or whatever just doesn't seem to have a lot of life or expression in it. I feel this dragon has life and expression. So it's really cool, and it's a big size. It's like probably almost 2 inches by almost 2 inches. I mean, close at least, 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. I had to measure it, but it's not little. So, you can save money if you want to have a his and her pendant, or, you and your friend each, whether you're a guy or a girl, each want a pendant. You can just buy the 2 earrings and turn them into pendants with jump rings, and you get it 2 pendants for $10 instead of 2 pendants for $20. And I'm not saying that that's a bad deal. If the necklaces are like 10 each, it's a good deal, and they're a little bit bigger. So, if you want an even bigger size, go for the necklace. And the necklace comes with the chain, but we both have a bunch of chains, and we can just switch out. I don't need every pendant to have a chain. So it's about personal preference, but this is a neat way to be thrifty and save money. And just buy 2 and then buy the 2 earrings and then turn them into pendants like we did. So that is the way to do that. If you ever read the book Dealing with Dragons, we call this Kazul. I don't know why, I just saw it and went, oh, that could be a Kazul. That's the king of the dragons in the book, but she's female. So how is a female queen? That's just how the dragon thing works. It's an office. It's like, no, I'm sorry, she's king. Did I say queen?
No, king is
yeah.
right.
How is a female not queen? It's like it's an office. It's like the guy dragon can be queen of the dragons, the girl dragon can be king, or a guy dragon can be king. It's like president and vice president terms, so it's not genderized. It's kind of neat. So if you're into dragons, the first book is Dealing with Dragons by Patricia C. Reed. W-R-E-D-E. They call it like a kid's book, but they say that about Harry Potter, and everybody reads it, so whatever. Really good books. But I only went off topic a little because I think of her as Kazul from the books, but hey, you can think of it as whatever, or nobody, or anything. This is a cool dragon, great for earrings or a pendant, and now we're going to move on to the next set of earrings. These are also large, but they're a little bit lighter weight in your ears. I still feel they're too heavy for me to wear, but once again, I did not buy them to be earrings. But if you do like big, long earrings, these are lighter weight than the full dragon. They're dragon claw earrings holding a ball that looks like crystal. It's more of a plasticky feel. It's kind of like, I don't know, acrylic or plastic, I don't know. But anyway, it makes it where it's not as heavy as if they had put glass or lead crystal in there. I will say I saw earrings really similar to these by Real Metal themselves a while back. And they actually did use real, at least lead crystal or glass or crystal. It was heavier. The earring was smaller, but the ball was not plastic. And I liked that better. And I wish they hadn't plasticed out because they're still using the pewter for the claw itself. So I wish they hadn't cheaped out with the plasticky ball. I really do. But I love Real Metal jewelry. I love their 3D detail and the way they look. You can see the dragon claw on its card. And that's how it's displayed, and the full 3D, all the sides from the dragon claw off the card. It's a good size too. It's like at least 1.5 inches, if not more. And they sell these as pendants as well. So if you wanted the pendant on a chain and it's bigger, and then the earrings set, that's good. And if you want to make these 2 pendants or something for you and someone else, again, this is still a decent size for a pendant, so you could just get the earrings and turn it into a pendant with a jump ring if you wanted. What we're going to do with these is put them on black nylon, probably about 2 mil stretch cord, and just make it a centerpiece of a bracelet, and maybe just put a bead on either side. And they're lightweight, so it's a kind of dangly centerpiece for a bracelet, but it's lightweight, and it's just the design that we wanted to do. So we're actually making these bracelets instead of pendants. Again, if you want to see how that's done or how it looks, leave a comment. If not, I mean, that you just you take off the earring and stick the elastic through the hole and make sure it fits your wrist and then tie it and blah, blah. It's not that hard. But if you want to see it, you may leave a comment and we will demonstrate. But it's, again, a design that is great for either gender. Both of these as pendants or bracelets are good for either gender, which I like. We wear a lot of kind of androgynous stuff, so. And again, the 3D detail in this is really cool. And if you're into like the eagle claw look, I can't tell that that's a dragon or a bird claw, so I think it suits either need. So with that kind of steampunk look of the claw with the ball, it suits it well. Very sturdy make and very good quality in Real Metal jewelry, so I definitely recommend them. And I love the free shipping, because you know how you order something and you like it and you go, damn, now I want some more stuff, but it's gonna suck to pay like $8 or $10 shipping again, and then you want something while you're buying something else and you're agonizing, should I get it, should I not, do I want it, do I not, because it's gonna be more shipping if I change my mind later. Their free shipping makes it where you can buy one thing, check it out if you want the pendant version of it, or the other one you saw online that's similar, or whatever. You can just go order it again because the shipping's free, so there is no consequence of, thinking it over later. Because I'll do that. I'll think about it for a while. Do I want it? Do I not? I don't know. And then I order something else, and then I wish I had gotten this one. I have to buy it now and order and pay shipping again. So it's really nice that you don't have to pay the shipping. Do you have any comment about either?
No, I just also like how well they're made. They're inspiring, just looking at them or touching them. feels like they have like really good make, and ideas come to my mind, like all kinds of scenes from a story that I could see, like an image of a dragon or something flying. So
it's the life in the art that they portray that makes it feel alive, that allows us to be inspired. And we are writers of fantasy and horror, so as you can tell, we are always inspired by figures and cool jewelry that has life and personality to it.
So very well recommended.
So thank you for watching, and if you're interested in more recommendations and products, please like, subscribe, share, and have a goth day.